Hi, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Before we get into anything, I just want to say wherever you're starting from today is exactly the right place. This practice is for you as you are right now. I'm Sam, your yoga teacher, and we're going to move through a full lesson together. We'll start with some prāṇāyāma, breath work to wake up the nervous system, move through sun salutations and standing poses, and settle into some seated work before finishing with a rest that you've absolutely earned. No pressure, no rush, just you and your mat. Let's begin. We'll start today with a couple of rounds of box breathing. You can use a count of 4 or a count of 6. Breathing in, holding, breathing out, and holding the breath out for the count that you've picked. Let's begin together. I'm going to choose a count of 4 and I'll guide the first round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Taking another couple of rounds on your own now. Taking your last round now and returning to your normal breathing. Moving to stand at the top of your mat in Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet together or hips width distance apart. Standing in a strong straight line from heels to shoulders. Rolling the shoulders up and back and just dipping the chin slightly to bring the head level. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead, thumbs together, slight back bend, gazing at the thumbs. Exhale, hinge at the hips, soft knees, belly to thighs. Uttanasana, head towards the floor, hands on the floor or the legs. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, fingertips under shoulders or hands onto shins. Everybody now bringing the hands to the floor, stepping the right foot back, lowering the back knee. Inhaling, lifting the arms overhead, coming into a gentle back bend, Ekapada Kapotasana. Exhale, framing the front foot, stepping back to plank. Knees down, uncurl the toes, lie down. Bringing the hands alongside the face for baby bhujangasana, baby cobra pose. Roll the shoulders up and back, lifting the torso. No weight in the hands. Option to lift the hands off the floor or keep them resting gently before pushing through tabletop, lifting the hips up and back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hands are strong, arms are long, sit bones rise, knees are soft. Heels to the mat is the least important part of this asana. Pressing through the index finger and thumb, taking a moment to breathe. Head relaxes between the arms. Inhale, lift the right foot up and back. Exhale, round the back, knee to the chest, step the right foot through between the hands. If it doesn't make it all the way, take the right hand and help it. lowering the back knee, lifting the arms into Ekapatarajkapotasana with that slight back bend. Before exhaling, framing the front foot, lifting the back knee, stepping forward into Ardha Uttanasana, before folding into Uttanasana. Before pressing into the feet, lifting the arms overhead, returning to Tadasana. Hands in front of the chest in Anjali Mudra or by the hips. And we go again on the other side. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, soft knees, belly to thighs. Hands to the legs or fingertips to the floor. Inhale into halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands to the shins or fingertips under the shoulders on the floor. Stepping the left foot back this time, lower the back knee, uncurl the toes, lift the arms overhead. Crescent moon lunge, Ekapatarajkapotasana. Pressing through the back knee and the front heel. Framing the front foot with the hands, stepping back to plank. Knees down, uncurl the toes, body to the mat in a strong straight line. Hands alongside the face. No weight in the hands as we lift the torso as far as it will go. Option to lift the hands off the mat. Before lowering down, moving through tabletop. Bringing the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Strong arms, hips high, knees soft. Heels do not have to touch the mat at all. Taking a moment to breathe. Inhale, lifts the left leg. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest, foot between the hands, helping it with the left hand if you need to, before lowering the back knee, uncurling the toes, lifting the arms overhead. Coming into a back bend. Option to look at the thumbs or just look straight ahead. Before exhaling, framing the front foot with the hands, picking the back knee up, bringing the right foot to meet the left into Ardha Uttanasana, before folding into Uttanasana. Inhale, pressing through the feet, rising to Tadasana, arms overhead. Option to bring the hands to Anjali Mudra at the chest, hands alongside the thigh. From Tadasana, we simply move straight into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, stepping the right foot back, keeping the foot at a 45-degree angle, bending the left knee, rolling the shoulders up and back before lifting the arms out to the side, looking over the left fingertips. Pressing through the back heel, making sure that we can see the left big toe in front of the left knee and that the arms are directly over the legs, and that the shoulders are relaxed. From here, straightening the front leg, grabbing a block if you've got one, as we move into Utthita Trikonasana, extended triangle pose. You might like to shorten the stance a little bit before reaching the left hand towards the front of your mat, hinging at the hips to bring the left hand to the leg, lifting the right arm overhead. Left hand can stay on the leg at any height, or we can use a block, or if you can reach, you can place it on the shin or the foot, remembering to keep the alignment of the spine long, looking up towards the right hand, straight ahead, or even down towards the left foot and the floor. Using the block on whatever height you need or whatever you have in place of a block, and breathing. Pressing through both heels while drawing the tops of the thighs together, rotating the chest. Before sweeping the top arm to frame the front foot, coming into a runner's lunge and we'll simply swap legs. Stepping the left foot back in place of the right and the right foot forward. Bringing the left foot to the floor for Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Circling the left arm up and back. Sitting into the pose. Strong back leg. Front leg is at a 90-degree angle at the knee. We can see the right big toe inside of the knee. Arms strong and straight. Shoulders are relaxed. Looking over the front hand as we take a couple of breaths here. Before straightening the front leg, moving the block to the outside of the right foot if you have it and you're going to use it. Reaching the right arm forwards before hinging the hips, keeping the arms long, the spine long. Right hand to the leg, wherever you reach. The block, the ankle or the foot. Left arm straight up to the sky. Gaze is up at the left thumb, straight ahead or down towards the floor. Feet are strong, legs are drawing together at the thighs. Spine is long, chest is open. Breath is easy. Circling the top arm to come into the runner's lunge again, moving the block out of the way before moving in your best way to come to seated. Moving into Dandasana, sitting with the legs straight out ahead before bringing the sole of the right foot onto the left thigh at the inside, moving into śavāsana. Left hand on the mat behind you. Inhale, lifts the right arm overhead. Exhale, places the right arm onto the leg, the ankle or the foot as you look over the left shoulder. Lining the body up for Janushirsasana, head to knee pose. As you inhale, look forward towards the foot, bringing both hands to the shin, the ankle or the foot. Or if you have a strap, you can put your strap around the ball of your foot and hold, keeping the spine long, moving the forehead towards the knee, the top of the head towards the top of the foot. The left leg is active, the right leg is relaxed. If you need support under your right knee, you can always pop your block under your knee or your thigh for more ease. Inhaling, letting go of that, sending the right leg forward, switching to the left leg with the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Right hand on the mat behind you. Inhale, lifts the left arm. Exhale, places the left hand onto the right leg, ankle or foot as you look over the right shoulder. On your next inhale, look towards the right foot, place both hands onto the right leg, ankle or around the foot, or use the strap. Hinging at the hips, keeping the spine long, forehead towards the knees, top of the head towards the top of the foot. Supporting the left knee if you need it, keeping the right leg active. Inhale, letting that go. Before moving any props that you've used out of the way, coming into Tadasana, star pose. Soles of both feet together, heels are about an arm's width distance from your body. As you exhale, fold, rest over the open space. Option to have the arms around the legs, straight out ahead in front of you, or if it's comfortable for you, under the shins. Resting the head, allowing the spine to round. Before lifting up, if you've got any clips or pins in your hair, you'll want to take those out now as we come to lie on our back for Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge pose. Scooting forward on the mat, rolling down one vertebrae at a time, coming to lie flat, bringing the heels close to the pelvis, about as wide as your sit bones. You might be able to touch your heels, you might not. Both is fine. As you inhale, pressing into the heels, sending the knees forwards, lifting the pelvis up and forwards, perhaps tucking the shoulders under, leaving the backs of the hands on the floor, or interlacing the fingers behind the pelvis. Arms are long, legs are strong. On your next exhale, remove your hands from behind you, lowering back down to the mat, keeping the spine long. Stepping the feet wide and the knees together for constructive rest pose. Before moving into Ananda Balasana, happy baby, bringing the knees into the chest, spreading the knees wide into the armpits, lifting the soles of the feet towards the ceiling, holding on to the feet, the ankles or the shins, drawing the knees towards the floor gently, perhaps rocking, releasing the low back a little bit, or remaining still. Coming to a still point, bringing the knees together at the chest, lifting now into Viparita Karani. The legs are straight, the soles of the feet are parallel to the ceiling, finding the point at which the legs just effortlessly rest. Option to have the hands flat on the floor, or bring the hands under the pelvis. Or if you'd prefer the support, gently rolling up, grabbing your block, placing the block underneath the pelvis like a brick, supporting the body in this restful pose. Taking some deep breaths. Before gently bringing the knees into the chest, removing the block or the hands, as we come now into śavāsana. Resting with the legs apart, the feet relaxed towards the floor, arms alongside the body, the neck long and the chin is gently tilted towards the chest. letting go of any remaining tension in the body, softening the face, relaxing the shoulders, easing any tension in the torso, and allowing the arms, hands, legs, and feet to be idle. Gently start to deepen the breath and begin to invite movement in the body, wriggling the fingers and the toes before stretching the arms and legs away from each other and returning to seated. It was an honor to be part of your practice today. Thank you for sharing it with me. Well done for showing up for yourself today. That's not a small thing. Take a moment now before you return to your day and just notice how you feel. Your breath, your body, your mind, perhaps the quiet. If this practice felt good, there are 8 more practices in this series, each one exploring something a little different. Save the playlist to come back whenever you need to. Subscribe to get notified when they drop each week. I'll see you on the mat. Thank you for spending some time with me today. It genuinely means a lot. If you'd like more, have a look at what's on your screen now, or subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future uploads. Links to find me elsewhere are just below in the description. See you next time.